Bro, I literally just woke up. I guess I need to wake up earlier because this happened at freaking 7 a.m. Let me wrap around my head around this. George Pickens is getting traded to the Dallas Cowboys for a third round pick and as well as a couple of pick swaps, I believe, from the Cowboys. What the freak? This honestly, for the Steelers, does not make any sense to me. And here's why. We knew that George Pickens was going to be traded. I mean, he was the biggest rumor throughout the NFL draft. That's when it was likely going to happen. But for the Steelers to do this 1 or 2 weeks after the draft, and they didn't get the opportunity, they didn't go out and pick a receiver in the draft at all. Zero receivers drafted in the NFL draft. What the heck? They now leave the wide receiver room with DK Metcalf. That's it. DK Metcalf, like Robert Woods, Scotty Miller's in that wide receiver room. Like, that wide receiver room is now garbage. And I know that they did not want to sign him to a long-term deal. And so I understand that you have to get some type of compensation for that. But dude, you traded for DK Metcalf. You would think that they would be in some way, shape, or fashion trying to contend. Because all the talk last year is how George Pickens was a great number two and they needed to get somebody next to him because he's really just a big-time vertical passing threat wide receiver. Now, my only one caveat to this, or one thought, is maybe the Steelers weren't comfortable with drafting a quarterback and now likely aren't going to sign Aaron Rodgers or trade for Kirk Cousins. Maybe that's what this is. And so they're thinking, screw it, we'll just, get the value for Pickens, get him out of here, and just tank 1 year and try to get a really great quarterback for DK. Maybe that's what happened. I don't know, man. This is weird. As for the Cowboys, they now put together CeeDee Lamb and George Pickens, a great wide receiver duo. The question for them now is, are they going to be able to get George Pickens to re-sign an extension? But hey, this now gives Dak Prescott some weapons. You signed Javonte Williams in the backfield. You got Tyler Booker in the draft at interior offensive lineman with guys like Tyler Gutton and Tyler Smith already on that offensive line. Let's see if they can reboot this offense. It's still not a great offense, but having Pickens and Lamb in your wide receiver room, I mean, that's pretty legit. Overall, let me know what you guys think about this. Don't really understand it for the Steelers unless there's something going on behind the scenes. And for the Cowboys, it's honestly a pretty good get.